Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. This video we're going to start working on the glands for the cylinders for our steam locomotive project, and it all begins with a file to get rid of some burrs. So we begin the long arduous journey of getting rid of the casting burrs or part lines, just to give the edges a better finish to get them set up in the lathe. This is done by just using a file in the vise. I've got this dialed in as close as I can. With it being such a rough casting, there's not much I can do. So I'm going to skim this end here, probably touch this face off, make it look a bit neater, and then I'm going to spin it round, because the important end is the other end. Let's see where we're at. Ooh. We've nearly got it all. I want to try and get that bit, and then I can, when I spin it round, if I leave a gap, I can put the dial test indicator on that bit. Right, so we're all right on that bit, we just need to get this bit done. There we are, we got it. I think we'll have that. Close enough. Right, I'll get this end turned down to 3/4 of an inch. This bit needs to be 1/4 of an inch, and then we'll see about putting a hole. 6mm to come off yet. Ooh, so close. Bang on. Bang on 3/4 inch. I bet you didn't know I owned a pair of them. Beautiful. Right, let's get this face sorted. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that's close enough. That's 1/4 inch. Right, we're going to turn it round, set it back up again, and then we're going to drill the hole. So I've got this dialed in as close as I possibly can, and I've tried not to over tighten the jaws. So I'm going to cut this off and then drill the hole, and hopefully it doesn't misshape when we've drilled it, because there ain't much wall thickness. Now, did you know our sponsors of this channel are you? Yes, you the viewers, you're the sponsor of this channel. And I can't thank you enough for everybody who clicks that subscribe button. And if you're new to the channel, and this is sort of the thing that you're into, then how's about giving the subscribe button a bit of a click? And then click the notification bell and you'll be notified when we next release a video. Because this channel is all about engineering, steam, trains, all that sort of stuff, which I find really interesting. And it seems so do you. So if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, because that'll help it share around to like-minded people. And that would be fantastic. Should we get back to it then? So we've got our cylinder and we've got our gland. And it fits perfectly. So now we know that this fits in here, we now need to get these two holes in. So what we'll do is we'll use this cap to get this positioned so we can get the holes. So I've bolted the bush as close to this edge. Right, I keep calling it a bush, but it's a gland. This gland here, I have got it as close to the edge of the casting for the cylinder cover. They're pretty good castings, so it's going to be a fraction out. It doesn't matter for these holes. The most important bit's done, and all it's doing is holding the packing in between the two. So we've got a bit of leeway. So I figured out if I sit this on some parallels like so, I then get a 1, 2, 3 block there, because we know that the top here is a datum edge. And if you remember, when I did the cylinder covers, I put a flat on the back. So if we then put another 1, 2, 3 block, which just misses the gland, I'll take my datum edge off here, off the 1, 2, 3 block, and then to get the centre here, because we know the distance between here and the centre, and then we'll take the edge here and divide the two, and we should be right. Right, so I'll clamp this up. Not yet, that one. That is our 75 if we can get there. Doesn't look bad. That looks really good, that actually. I'm quite happy with that. Right, so I'm going to drop that out a bit further if we can. I need to get some long ones. Is that going to get us? Oh, that'll get us a bit more. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in a little bit, I'm just going to go in a little bit at a time and just keep feathering it in and out. And that'll stop it gripping, that. If you feather it in and out, it'll stop it gripping. Right, I'll move it across to the other side and do the same. Oh, that just missed. There we go. So I've come up with the most over elaborate setup ever. We have a V-block with our gland in. I've set this up so this fits in the centre of here. We've got a bit of shim stock in to protect the edge of the gland, and then I've clamped it down on the top because bronze is a nightmare to drill, and it will grip it and it will spin it and throw it and it'll do all sorts of things. The centre drill is nearly through. I found a drill that's the same diameter as the tip of the centre drill, and I'm just going to break through. And the same as before. There we are. We are through. So we'll now go up a size. I think we're through. So that is those now done. I think they've turned out really well. They fit absolutely perfect. They go in as they should. Obviously, when this is put together properly, these may sit out because the gland packing fills the gap between here and in there. And these will have studs on, not bolts. I think these look amazing. So that's them done. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, what about the top glands? These ones that go here. Well, as they're just the same as the ones I've just shown you, I'll finish those off screen behind the camera, and you'll probably see them in one of the next episodes on the cylinders. We are now not far away from having these complete. I will finish off the top glands. I'll get those sorted. We've then got the piston to do. We've also got some holes for the slide bar. It's not too big of a job, so it won't take us long. So hopefully in the next episode on the cylinders, we'll get quite a few bits ticked off the list and end up with only having the pistons to do, which is a bit more involved with that. We could really do with the frames finished off, which they are very close now. I've managed to paint the pony truck, which if you saw it originally, it was quite rusty. I'd got it sandblasted and it got a bit of surface rust, so took my time with that, cleaning it up. I have both sets of wheels now finished. Well, in fact, all the wheels are now finished, so we're cracking on with that. Now, when you see this video, I will be sunning myself with a nice cold beer in the Canary Islands. And next week's video is very special, because next week, at some point in the video, I will reveal what is under the cover. So with that, I'll see you in the next one. Laters.